We have the latest news alert coming in right now, where Indian External Affairs Minister met the families of 8 Indians detained in Qatar. S Jaishankar said that New Delhi will continue to make all efforts to secure their release and will coordinate with the families. Now remember, 8 former Indian Navy personnel were handed down death sentence by a court in Qatar on Thursday. Now the 8 men were employees of the Al Dahra company, and they have been kept in confinement in Doha since August last year. And to get us more details on this, we are being joined by our correspondent Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, can you hear me?
I can hear you. The EAM.
Sure, please tell us all the latest updates you have right now.
Well, the Indian External Affairs Minister met the family members of the Indians who are in Qatari custody, as you pointed out. Now, this is a significant meeting because this is the first high-level government minister meeting these family members since the judgment came. The Court of First Instance of Qatar last week announcing that these Indians will be put on a sentence, but essentially there is worry regarding these Indians, and Indian government is leaving no stone unturned to make sure that these Indians are brought from the Qatari custody. And of course, there is an option of legal aid, something that Indian government is providing. So that legal aid includes, of course, appeal at a higher court as well. So this is the status right now. So essentially what the Indian External Affairs Minister said that he basically stressed on the importance the Indian government attaches to the case, and also pointed out that Indian government shares the concerns of these family members. Essentially, he said that he basically, the focus remains on securing their release, and for that they will be coordinating with the family members. So a very significant development this morning happening here in Delhi over the meeting with the family members of those Indians who are in Qatari custody. Now the entire incident dates back to last year, August of 2022, when these Indians were taken into custody, and nobody knows the charges against them. Let me tell our viewers on this, because the Qatari side has been very opaque on the entire process. They haven't talked about the charges they have leveled against these Indians. There have been speculative reports, but these are all speculative reports, and at a time when misinformation is something that is very normal. So we should not, of course, go by them. But what we know as of now is the charges are not known. Secondly, the Qatari government hasn't made any kind of word on the entire decision or the development. And third, of course, the Indian government has assured that they will make sure that there is a release on these Indians. Indians are released as soon as possible.
Sure, thank you, Siddhant. And as we were all deeply shocked by the verdict of death penalty and are still awaiting the detailed judgment on this, thank you for giving us that update, Siddhant.